I didn't go college for a single day during my 3 years of graduation. Then I applied in Amazon. I have interviewed in Google as well.
So next speaker I listed for a volunteer and I'm telling her who you're looking for, what is happening. Because when you see her, you'll realize she's that young. But if you see how many people she's mentored, she's mentored 400 students already. Very close to creating Guinness record at Vaneela. And so she's a software developer, and like I said, she's mentored via unconventional.org, and she's passionate about coding. Who else is passionate about coding here?
My son.
Then we also have someone in Lavender who's also fun, thinks coding is fun, and she wants to make it accessible to all, which is a great thought. I think someone that young wanting to give access, to give the availability of what she thinks she is a master at is really, I think it's a larger impactful cause. So I'm calling upon Vaneela Khatri. Please join us on stage.
Son is struggling with.
Get that. We're about to break that chain of thought that forcing you can't do that. Tied us down, now we combat. New gen in your face, we about that. Me plus we see the future, gonna get that. Get that. 10 toes in, can you feel that? Feel that? Feel that? Any time of the day.
Hi everyone. I hope you all are doing really great. So first of all, I would like to say thank to anitabeat.org and especially Shreya, Karen, Arushi, Nikita, who all are putting efforts for this whole big event, and they gave me this opportunity to speak here in front of you. This is a very big stage for me, and I know many there who are more experienced and maybe more deserving than me to be on this stage, but I am today here in front of you speaking. You must be thinking that what is special in my case, why I am here, what is different. I am very young, you might not know my age. I am just 21 and I turned 21 2 months back. So I will just tell why my case is so special that I am here today, honored on the stage to speak in front of you. So I will just say 2 lines about me. So I belong to a very rural area where women are not allowed to go out and study STEM. So it is like I completed my schooling and I was not allowed to do engineering to become a software developer. So all gates were closed for me, but then I did something else and today I am here. So I became a software developer, and from the very second year of my college I started mentoring students as well. So I will be sharing my whole journey, how I got there, how I did things and what did I do to be here. So first of all, I'll say I completed my schooling in Hindi medium. So today I'm speaking in English, and till 12th I did not learn English more than just a subject in my school. So after 12th I wanted to go out and study engineering. I wanted to become a software engineer, that was clear in my mind. So I thought I'll go out and do engineering. I even gave the JEE mains exam but could not clear in first attempt. So I thought there should be something for me. If I can't do engineering, I should be doing something in tech only. So I did lot of research, then I got to know there is a BCA and MCA which is equivalent to BTech only. So I thought I could do those things and I can learn coding online as well. Like there are a lot of online platforms and YouTube is the biggest one. So I started my journey with BCA, and that too I didn't go college for a single day. I didn't go college for a single day during my 3 years of graduation. So I took an online degree. I purchased some online courses on online platforms, and majorly I learned from YouTube. So I took online BCA. BCA is Bachelor's of Computer Application. It is like we can say a small brother of engineering. So we learn coding and everything in that. So I enrolled in that course, and then after that I started to learn code online. So I connected so many people on LinkedIn. So on LinkedIn I had a connection. He's in a triple IT. So he was an engineer. So he was the only way who can get me to the path. So I asked him, what can I do to become a software engineer? I can't do engineering, I can't go out, I'm at my home, I have no resources, no guidance, no mentorship. So he said you can do coding, like you can do web development, you can do other stuff. initially I thought I will go into cybersecurity, hacking kind of stuff. Everything thinks like hacking is very cool. So I thought I will also go in that track. But then he told me that you don't have any job scope in this. You can do web development or become a software developer. That will be the best for you. So he suggested me some resources. I went through those resources, and at the end of my second year, fourth semester it was, I got an internship. So this was like a very huge thing for me. Like I didn't go out any day, and I don't have any other resources than online. But I got an internship. That was a very good startup. So I started my first internship in second year only. So after that, I wanted to go into bigger companies because he was working in a very big company. I asked him what should I learn else to go there. So he said you have to do DSA, and he suggested the resources as well. So I went through those and blindly followed what he told me. And it took me 1 year. Then I applied in Amazon. I have interviewed in Google as well, and many other big companies. So in Amazon, it was an internship, like that was fifth semester, starting of my third year. So I gave interviews there for SD intern role. So I cleared all the interviews, but that time recession came in 2022. So Amazon didn't offer me internship, but I had a clear idea in my mind that degree is not anymore a barrier for me now. I have skills, I have connections, I can clear the interviews. So 2 years passed, I learned a lot of coding and explored other things as well. So after my second year, like in third year, I thought that if I won't get a job in BCA, I have skills, I will do MCA, and MCA is equivalent to BTech everywhere, in every company. So I thought I will do MCA, but then in my third year, like in my fifth semester itself, I got a very good offer as a software developer full time itself. So I thought I'll accept that offer, and if the job goes well, it will be better than MCA because I will have 3 years of experience better than a degree. So I joined there, and the company is very prestigious. That is BNY Mellon. It's the world's largest custodian bank. Today I have interviewed at very big companies including Google. I cleared all rounds at Google but got ghosted. I don't know what was the reason, but I cleared all the interviews at Google. It took me 3 months and rounds of interviews were there. But I know coding, I have a good experience in my hand, and I have a lot of connections on LinkedIn. I have over 30,000 followers on LinkedIn as well. So, before that, I just started exploring LinkedIn as a social media platform, or I was just stalking that guy who was guiding me that time. So I saw he was doing a lot of internships and he coding stuff and everything. I followed him, and that gave me a clear path that what all the things are necessary for doing coding, because I can't ask anyone, no seniors, no cousins, no teachers, no professors. I only had him and a YouTube. So that way I made online connections and some opportunities online only, and even my parents were not believing me that I got a job offer. They are saying you're still undergrad and how can you get this much, like how can you even get a job sitting at the room. Like I was during my first and second year, I was jailed in my room myself. I didn't go at any marriage, any functions, any parties, never. I didn't go out for 2 years. So they were saying you don't have exams, don't study now, don't study this much. So this was my way of studying. I didn't have to go college for attendance. So I gave my whole hours of the day to the coding. I dedicatedly practiced all the problems, made projects, explored other things as well. I did open source contributions, take part in hackathons and everything. So I did internships as well. So if I see on LinkedIn, I rarely see any BCA student getting into any good company, even getting a job. Nowadays, I have opened a YouTube channel where I post videos regarding BCA. I always get a comment that being a BCA grad, will companies allow us, will they give us a job? We are not engineering student. So I just say one thing, if you have skills, you can get a job like I did. I even don't have a full-time degree, still I got a good job. If I can, then you also can. You just have to put the efforts. So this was a little journey of me, and I would like to say that if any of your cousins or even you or small children, anyone want to get into code, so it's like you can just, everything is available online, you can explore everything online, you don't have to pay for the courses or anything, just explore the terms and everything will be available online, and nothing is like that some person will tell you and it's not available online. Earlier we used to see, like 4 or 5 years ago, we have to go to coachings to learn specific things. Nowadays even the online resources are better than those coachings, those teachers, those professors. Even I see good colleges, like their professors, they teach us them just the theory part. The coding part they also learn from the YouTube itself, online itself. So mostly when I see BCA students like me, so they say we are stuck in the theory part of college curriculum and all those things. I say, like, if you see BTech ones, they have 4 years, one more year than us, but they have a very huge curriculum, even more subjects than us. We have only technical subjects, but they have a lot of theory subjects as well, more than us. They take their time, they practice a lot. Like if we see in good colleges like IITs and IITs, they have good coding profiles. So they are also going college, they are managing the stuff, they are maintaining a good CGPA and practicing coding. So the all summary of this is we have to put lot of efforts if we want to get into code. So yeah, if you want to ask anything, you can ask me. Thank you.
Your story, but your kind of children are few and very rare. Okay, that you found your calling, and it's very important to do that. You pursue your calling. It's not easy. Like somebody who's been told not to go to college, they are going to fight their parents instead of finding a way out, which you did. So that is amazing.
I couldn't fight because being a girl, I couldn't go out.
Where, which part of the country you belong?
Rajasthan. Nowadays,
Sunny girls are very rare from Jaipur.
they are, but depends on the area as well, from where we belong to. And the time has changed now. Like it was the 4 years ago when I was passed out. So that time I was not allowed to go out. But when I got a job and my parents finally believed that I got a job, they allowed me to go out.
So now they must be super proud of you.
Yeah, they must be super proud. They are actually.
Very lovely to hear you.
So I have a little sister. She is also admitted into a medical college today because of me, because I went out before her, and so proud on her.
Maybe inspiring the whole village now.
Yes. Everyone in my family, like no one is into tech, so I am the first one in the generation who is into tech and earning this much at this early age. So when I started my job, I was just 19 and a half. So I was one of the youngest in the country. Like very few we see 19 aged.
And even 21 you're making so much money. So that's great.
Yeah, thank you.
More power to you, girl.
Thank you.